Foster checking out the gloves. Here's the Hope.
And opposing him, hailing from Manchester via his hometown of London, here is Atif Dr. Hitman Daniel.
Atif, Dr. Hitman. Not too sure what all that's about. Daniel making his way to the ring. Mitchell's already in there. He's prepped, he's primed, he's enjoying the music. Pass over to Michael Bass now for the intros. Penultimate contest. 4 frees, Daniel Mitchell.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is 4 3-minute rounds of boxing in the middleweight division. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the black coloured shorts trimmed with red. At the weight he's scaled 11 stone 4 pounds. Tonight is his 85th professional contest, presenting from Manchester, D. Mitchell. And opposing him, boxing out of the red corner, wearing the black coloured shorts trimmed with blue. At the weight he scaled 11 stone 5 pounds. Tonight is his proud professional debut, hailing from Manchester via his home city of London, presenting Atif Dr. Hitman Daniel. Timekeeper at the bell, Barry Pinder, star referee in charge of the action, Howard Foster. 4 3-minute rounds.
Good luck to you both, touch gloves. Good luck, lads.
The Big Fight, sponsored by 666bet.com.
Do you want me to leave mine on that shot and have a play with this camera, try and get it working again?
Daniel Mitchell, 4 threes, middleweight division. Top of the bill. Fight after this one, Pollard and Brown. British Masters. Bronze. Super middleweight international title. 8 threes. Sonny Pollard versus Danny Brown. In the ring at the moment, making his professional debut, Atif Daniel. D. Mitchell. I'm not going to be biased, but I did come down here in the car with him. Slept most of the journey. In good form. Really nice bloke, D. Mitchell not really giving him a target there. Daniel thinking about it. Long and rangy, Daniel.
This camera up here is the cable.
Nice left hook there. Mitchell not really letting anything go yet at the moment. Daniel's having a look. Seen on the way to the ring. Bit of encouragement from Tommy Coyle.
Don't know, but I can replicate the fault by wiggling the cable and it flickers.
Mitchell thinking about letting his hands go. Daniel thinking about letting his shots go. Get the tweets in, guys. Hashtag VIP Boxing Live. Who's tuning in for Sonny Pollard and Danny Brown? What do we think's going to happen? Where's the title going? Pollard's a favourite, but Danny Brown, he's going to be turning up. It's an opportunity to win a title. He's going to want to take that down the motorway with him. Anybody tuning in to watch Daniel's debut? Artif Dr. Hitman. He's in the black shorts, the blue metallic trim. Sold a few tickets, little pockets of fans scattered ringside, a couple up in the balconies. Very tentative from Daniel. Mitchell. Howard Foster there telling both guys he wants to see a little bit more action. Daniel lets a few shots go. D. Mitchell just having a look at him. Kind of, he fights in bursts, Mitchell. 84 fights, it's his 85th fight tonight. Only been stopped twice out of 72. You can see why. Doesn't give anything away. It's not his job to turn up and be knocked out. It's to give these novices, it's to welcome into the pro ranks. Been joined live here by Jed. Jed gives out tickets and reckons he's overworked. Come on, Jed, do you want to go live on TV? No? Jed, you need to put your foot down when we're driving home as well. We've got a Jolly Boys outing tomorrow. Bloody miserable journey coming down here, I can tell you. Jed didn't put a radio on, he couldn't tune the radio in. D. Mitchell slept all the way and had to put up with Jason Wood. If I'd have known that, I'd have drove myself. It's got to be frustrating for the referee, it's got to be frustrating for the crowd. Wasn't a lot of action there. Professional boxing. Howard Foster's going to reiterate the point. I think he's going to want to see a little bit more action. Just as I thought. Guys, this is professional boxing. People have paid 30 quid to come and watch this. Some have paid 50. Some are watching on the internet, and if you don't give them something to cheer about, if you don't give Claymaker Big Si something to talk about, he'll start chatting rubbish. It could be entertaining, but it probably won't be about boxing. Daniel a lot busier already. He's probably thrown more punches at the beginning of this round than he did in the last round. Right hand from Daniel there, looking for Mitchell. Mitchell always moving his head. Always moves from the waist. Looking down his record. Mitchell. There's the odd win in there. There's the odd draw in there. He's not been stopped for a couple of years. Always goes the distance. Gives these young bucks an introduction into the pro game, or he gives some of the more established names, perhaps sometimes when they're coming back from a defeat. Let's pick up the phone, let's get D. Mitchell in there, he'll give him a fight. It's only him 4 rounds. Nice shot there from Mitchell. Right hand. Daniel took it well. It's encouraged Mitchell a little bit now, he's fancying it. He's letting his shots go, but that'll also give Daniel opportunities, it'll give him a few gaps, which it did. Keep the tweets coming in, guys. Hashtag VIP Boxing Live. D. Mitchell there. A clash of heads. Tough guy. Tough man. Daniel put the shots together, but nothing really got through. A couple of left up right hands. Mitchell again there coming forward. Mitchell landed a decent-ish left hand to the body. More the chest, really. Daniel is very tentative. You see he wants to let that shot go, doesn't really let it go. Mitchell's landing some cuffing shots. Daniel's trying, he's thinking about it. He just kind of pulls it away at that last minute, does Daniel. Throws a double jab. If you miss with the first, the second one, you've got to twist it a little bit. Both guys tapping the jab there. Daniel out of range, none of those shots hit Mitchell. The right hand there. Again, not seeing a lot of action in this round. Last 10 seconds of the second round. Mitchell got his hands up well there. End of the second. Few boos from the crowd, they're not happy. Just watching the doctor at the side of me, I thought he'd fell asleep then. He's still with us. I don't know what he's looking. What's he looking at there? He's ordering something, he's been paid. What are you treating yourself to? So I'm treating myself to a few beer tokens for tomorrow night. 8-fight card brought to you tonight from the Hull Town Hall. Steve Wood on behalf of VIP Promotions with Tommy Coyle Promotions. Night of boxing, professional boxing, sponsored by 666bet. For anyone who's not too sure which one 666bet is, it's one with Harry Redknapp and Vaz Blackwood, the guy at Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. He's the guy that won't turn the TV down. I love that film, that's in my top 5 films ever. Dean Mitchell taking every last opportunity there to sit on his stool. Third round. Mitchell comes out, lets a few of his jabs go. Daniel's letting his jabs go as well. Both guys fainting. I don't mean they're falling over, I mean they're pretending to let a shot go. Giving the impression they're going to throw a shot. Started chatting nonsense. Don't know if insomnia's kicking in. Not going to lie to you, this fight's not going to help. Been up early in the day job, working a warehouse. One of the big boys. Getting ready for peak trading. Everyone's getting ready for turkey, roast potatoes, Christmas pudding. Don't like Christmas pudding, I think it's horrible. It might have been when my nan put a 50p in. Never told me, God bless her. I'll try my best to sell this fight, so if you're tuning in and you're watching it, I get you probably you probably got it on the screen, but you might be chatting to your missus, you're chatting to your mate. You're not really watching it. Mitchell thought about the right hand there. Little Sugar Ray Leonard held the shot. Tweet us in, guys. Hashtag VIP Boxing Live. You probably don't want to talk about this fight, so if you want to talk about something else, I'm up for anything. Tweet me in, put a hashtag on it. I'll have a natter with you. Jeremy Kyle started off by doing it on the radio. You never know, I might end up with my own show. Claymaker's Corner on ITV. Get a load of smackheads, a load of sing. Sort that out. Do DNA results. I could open the envelope. I'd make it a bit more dramatic though. I'd do the drum beat. It's just not come to life, this fight. Sometimes that happens. That's if they're letting the single shots go. Mitchell every now and again throws a couple of shots to the body. Mitchell missed. Right hand from Mitchell again on the top of the head. That's if Daniel. I don't think it's too hard for Howard Foster to score the fight. I think Daniel's probably going to get it on volume, on work rate. Just wonder what point Mitchell think, I'm a journeyman now. Every now and again, he obviously goes for the win. End of the third round. Only a couple of fights to go. Dean Mitchell upset Sonny Whiting. Sonny Whiting had won a fight. It was at the Civic Hall in Grays, Essex. Dean Mitchell pinched it, 39-38. It's the last round. I'm not going to lie. I'm absolutely delighted try my best to make it exciting. There's not been a lot happening. Atif Daniel, D Mitchell, they've not gelled in there. Bear in mind, it's Atif Daniel's professional debut. D Mitchell, he's had 85 fights. I'm going to give him some stick on the way home. Fourth and final round. A few cheers there for Atif Daniel. Even a couple of cheers for D Mitchell. Quite a few cheers because it's the fourth round. Howard Foster separates the two guys there. 20th of December, it's been a great year for Team VIP. Josh Warrington, a couple of big wins, started headlining shows of his own at the Leeds Arena. Tommy Coyle, joint headliner a couple of times with Luke Campbell. Looks like they're going to meet now. Dates in June being discussed. That's going to be a big fight in this city. There's two big rivalries in this city, Hull KR and Hull FC in the Rugby League. We're going to have Tommy Coyle and Luke Campbell. They're going to be getting it on. I was going to say Derry Matthews there. I've just been asked again to ask Tommy Coyle when I see him. Would he still like a rematch with Derry Matthews? I think Tommy Coyle would love a rematch with Derry Matthews. Mitchell keeps plodding forward. Every now and again lands a jab. Atif Daniel kind of just keeps pouring them out. He flicked the right hand out. Decent shot there from Daniel landing on Mitchell. Daniel again, I don't know what target he's aiming for. He's falling short, a lot of these jabs. He's a rangy guy. Better right hand there. Mitchell spun and took away most of it. There's opportunities for Daniel. It is his professional debut. He's going to go 4 rounds. He's going to learn a few things in there. Gets the pressure of his debut off his shoulders. Then he can come back. Nice right hand to the body there from Daniel. Mitchell took it well, keeps coming forward. Coming towards the end of the round, coming towards the end of the fight. Then we've got the main event. Promise you it's going to be more exciting than this. If it's not, I'm willing to donate my prize fund for tonight's fee to the Guide Dogs. Don't know why I've chose the Guide Dogs. Last few seconds. Here we go. Mitchell keeps plodding forward. End of the fight. Daniel, well done, son, on your professional debut. A lot to work on, but you've got the first one out of the way. Mike Pass is getting in the ring to tell us the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. And then we've got Sonny Pollard, Danny Brown, top of the bill.
Of boxing. Star referee Howard Foster has scored the contest 40 points to 36 points for your winner on his professional debut, hailing from Manchester via London, Atif Dr. Hitman Daniel. And ladies and gentlemen, a real character of the ring, D Mitchell.
going to go to an advert break, guys. We'll join you after this for the main event. Pollard Brown